G'day legends, I see you've clicked on the thumbnail for the drift kart and you want to know what that's all about. First let me introduce myself. I'm Beggs, I'm from Kltd Garage. I've got a 2.7 litre drift Hilux and a bit of a media company that I run in southeast Queensland. We travel around to all the drifting events and Melchmore, car meets, whatever you want. We take pictures, we drift cars and we're all about it. We've decided to make a mini-series here on the Kltd drift kart. It's a 140cc sequential shifter with a hydraulic handbrake. It's got a silly amount of lock and it needs a refresh. It's had a pretty hard life. It's been around to a few different tracks, had a good little thrashing, and we're thinking, what's the next thing to do to it? So we're going to pull it all apart, give it a clean, give it a respray, freshen everything up. We need a new starter motor for the engine, fresh tread on the back, and we've got a little surprise that we've done with the exhaust whilst we've been away. So in today's episode, we're going to start pulling it apart, having a look at what sort of carnage it has been through, what sort of damage has occurred, and how we can maybe fix that for next time. We know we need new wiring and things like that, but there'll be a few episodes down the track. Let's get into ripping her apart. Alrighty guys, so we've got to the stage where we've got the wiring harness out, we've got the shifter off, fuel tanks out. That leaves us with the engine. We're moving on to the engine next. It's going to be 2 engine stabilisation bars at the top, 4 mounting bolts at the bottom, and we should be able to get that engine out. That'll leave us with a steering wheel, wheels and steering components, and an exhaust. We'll get that exhaust off, knock these wheels off, and let's start prepping for paint. So Jacob, would you just be able to introduce yourself and let us know how you got yourself into this situation?
My name is Jacob. I'm 24, one of Seamus's mates, and I was just coming over to grab some photos of him for my son's first birthday, and somehow I've now been here for 2 days. I've been enslaved and had no food or water, and just doing random jobs, you know, like just brushing his mirrors off. Or now I'm about to lift this engine out of his drift kart. It's just...
so legends, to get the rear wheels off the drift kart, you're going to need a 12mm Allen key. There's 3 bolts located inside the wheel. We knock them off, give it a little bit of a shake left and right, and it comes off like a dream. Next we're going to be on to paint and prep. Alrighty guys, you've reached the end of the episode. The drift kart's pulled apart. We're ready to do a bit of sanding and hit it with a lick of paint. Then it'll be for the next upgrade. What could it be? Could it be a performance upgrade, a looks upgrade, or something that's just a bit silly and cool? Cheers for watching the video. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you for episode 2 in a week.